By the time public debate intensified, the headline had already traveled faster than the facts. But these acts did not begin at the moment they were recorded. Trufena Muthoni, the 72-hour tree-hugging record, was not a spontaneous decision.
Hi guys! So I'm going to hug a tree for 72 hours non-stop from my previous world record attempt of 48 hours.
Her journey began as young as 5 years old. Archival material shows her participating in community service and environmental activities, long before public attention or social media validation. Several of these early efforts were linked to the Mazingira Saturday Foundation, a grassroots initiative focused on conservation, waste management, and youth engagement. This early involvement establishes continuity, not impulse. As she grew older, her advocacy became more visible. She is seen wearing clothing made from recycled plastic materials, including repurposed milk packets prepared for recycling. The message was consistent: waste should not cost the earth. At a young age, Trufena was present in spaces rarely accessible to teenagers, including the Africa Climate Summit, where she was exposed early to climate policy discussions beyond activism on the ground. By her own account, even before attempting the record, Trufena had planned her 72-hour challenge. She trained deliberately for the endurance required.
Well, I don't know exactly what to say about it, because I grew up inside this passion, but I also sometimes surprise myself.
Practicing long periods without eating, drinking, sleeping, or even responding to natural urges. Her preparation included prolonged stillness, hydration strategies, controlled fasting, and mental conditioning. Her objective was not endurance for spectacle, but visibility, drawing attention to the protection of existing trees, not only the planting of new ones. This background helps explain why her attempt was completed without medical emergency and later recognized by Guinness World Records. Despite her preparation and intention, Trufena faced criticism from notable content creators and the public. Questions arose: was it for fame, for money, or truly for environmental change? Many Kenyans wondered how hugging a tree could impact climate change.
Is what that caste certificate.
Nika mtoto.
Hata kama ni mtoto, kwanza mzazi wake ako wapi? 72 hours umekaa hapo ama ode manadishi?
At least see kitu ati utafeel kani crime itakupa stress. Sunda kuhug mti for 72 hours get recognition.
Natalie, mimi naangalia life yake akitoka hapo alafu.
Trufena responded that her act was symbolic, a way to protect what we already have, because what we are losing cannot simply be replaced. Trufena's advocacy extends into music and art. She performs country music, using her art to express herself and amplify underrepresented voices. For her, music is not about fame. It's another way to communicate her purpose and connect with people, just as her tree-hugging challenges connect her to environmental causes. In Murang'a County, another figure emerged. James Irungu, a pastor, took a different approach. He hugged a tree publicly to raise awareness about cancer after losing his grandchild to the disease. James received support from his community and the county government, and crowds gathered to witness his attempt. Even Trufena went to support him in his attempt to surpass her own record. However, unlike Trufena, James did not have prior experience with prolonged endurance challenges. Just 1 hour before reaching his goal, he collapsed and was rushed to hospital, with fatigue cited as a potential contributing factor.
He had a lot of muscle fatigue. He had raised muscle enzymes.
Around the same period, another story surfaced: a young boy hugging a tree to raise funds for his brother's medical treatment in India. Could tree hugging be the next big thing in Kenyan culture? A new way to make a statement, show purpose, or even just have fun? From world records to personal causes, it seems the simple act of hugging a tree is capturing imaginations in ways no one expected. Okay, so who is next?